Okay, so the San Francisco Giants hired Alyssa Naked, or Nakin, whatever her name is, former Sac State softball player, as their assistant coach. So I'm sure you guys are aware, the last few years, they've been trying to push their females into positions like this. The Lakers have Jeannie Buss, director of something like she's the owner or something. And then they were trying to push the Knicks to hire a female. I think in football, they have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think they also have a female assistant. So they've been trying to push the notion that a female can lead men. And they want you to believe that. You being the average everyday person, they want you to believe that that is indeed true. So let's get into it. It says the San Francisco Giants made baseball history Thursday, hiring the first woman to a Major League Baseball coaching staff. Now, the reason I'm actually making this video is not to talk about her, actually. The reason I'm making this is because you guys need to be aware of the forces, the spiritual forces that are at play in this society in these coming days. So you guys need to be aware that they are going to try to push this down your throat. They're going to try to drop this on you every possible way they can. It's subconscious warfare. They're not going to beat it down your throat. They're going to try to sneak it into your mind subconsciously. So they're going to put it in your movies, i.e. Star Wars, i.e. Terminator. They're going to put it in your TV shows. They're going to put it in books, sports, everything that you like, particularly men. They're going to try to target you and attack you any way that they possibly can, because they understand that they're not going to trick you into believing this overnight. This is going to be a decades-long process, and the real targets are really not men. The real targets are young boys, under the age of 8. Those are the impressionable ones. Those are the ones that are largely being raised only by women, and those are the ones that if they can get them to think a certain way, they may be able to shape an entire generation of people in the future. But anyway, let's check this out. So it says Alyssa Nakin will help out a 13-person staff as a major league assistant coach under first-year manager Gabe Kapler. Nakin, a former Sacramento State softball player. Oh, look at that. They actually have a sport for females? Wait a minute, wait. I thought females weren't allowed to play sports. I thought men were oppressing them and they couldn't do it. Wait, they have a sport for females? Oh my God, that's crazy. What do you know? She will be the first female coach in Giants history and the first female full-time coach in the majors. Neither Nakin nor assistant coach Mark Halberg, also hired Thursday, will be in the dugout during games, as MLB teams are limited to having 7 coaches on the bench, but both will be part of the uniformed staff and work with players on the field in pregame roles. In a statement released Thursday, Kapler said the duo will focus on fostering a clubhouse culture that promotes high performance through, among other attributes, a deep sense of collaboration and team. Alyssa and Mark are highly respected members of the organization, and I'm delighted that they will now focus their talents on helping to build a winning culture in the clubhouse. Nakin is expected to assist first base and outfield coach Antoine Richardson with leading pregame outfield work, and she may also throw batting practice during the season. As the Giants built out Kapler's first staff, the club interviewed. I'm not even going to read all this shit. I really just wanted to point out the fact that a lot of people are heavily invested in promoting the notion that a female can somehow be in charge of grown men and that she can effectively coach them and lead them and inspire them and give them wisdom and knowledge to help them further their lives, which is the definition of a coach, and which, unfortunately, she is not going to be able to do. So A lot of people are heavily invested in this, and I saw a lot of simps in the comment section on Instagram egging this on, and I saw a lot of women also, of course, yes, girl, get it, girl, her story, smash ceilings, all this shit, Of course, the females are going to be happy about this, but, a lot of females really, they like stuff like this because they like to promote the notion that if a female coach can tell her players what to do, then one day the average female believes that she will be able to tell you what to do. That's how it works. They see stuff like this on TV and they think, wow, that can be me one day. Wow. One day I can have a team of men that do what I say and tell me what to do, or I tell them what to do. That's how these hoes think. And you guys need to know that, because you guys are gonna go out into the world. These females are gonna come at you. They're going to want your money. They're going to want to be with you. They're going to want to marry. They're going to want all this stuff with you. And you need to know how these brides think. And not only do you need to know how they think, you need to know how they are spiritually. This is a spiritual battle. They want power over you. And they use girls like this as, their little pawns to further what they want. What they really want is that one day the average female will be able to tell the average man what to do, and he won't be able to do anything about it. That's what they want. They don't want female coaches. They don't want females in positions of power. They want the average female in a position of power. That's what they want. And you guys need to understand that. But anyway, peace.